this channel is for the people, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna bring you some real dope shit, man. Enjoy it, you know what I mean? We're gonna cover different topics, current events, hip hop, animation, you know what I'm saying? Motivational speeches, you know what I mean? Finance, the whole 9 yards, man. So follow the channel, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about to get lit. Oh, if you're gonna start your travel journey, you know, start off with a small island, you know. You don't have to jump into like a trip, you know what I'm saying? Just start small, you know what I'm saying? Get the hang of it, you know, build up that confidence, build up your pocket money, you know what I'm saying? And always plan in advance. I always advise people to plan like 6 months out, you know, and make it easier for you, you know. It give you an opportunity to put in the days at your job. It give you an opportunity to get drippy, you know what I'm saying? You go on vacation, you want to look fly, right? So you gotta buy your clothes, you gotta get nice, you know. It also give you the opportunity to stack bread for your trip, you know. You don't want to wait until the end to go on the trip and now you're penny pinching. Nah, you know, knock that out. Get that out the way early so you can have your pocket money. So these are just little tips when it comes to traveling, you know what I'm saying? That's highly important, you know? And once you start getting used to it now, then you could graduate to the big boy trip, you know what I'm saying? Going to Europe, going to Africa, things of that nature. So I always say start off with a Caribbean island, work your way up. I'm from a Caribbean island, you know what I'm saying? I'm Jamaican. Most people start their travel journey with Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat a trip to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? You're getting great weather, you're getting great culture, you're getting great food, you're getting great customer service. So a lot of people, they start off with Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? I believe that's one of your best bets. Start off with Jamaica, you know what I mean? Get that experience in, you know, and then once you get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You start hitting up the rest of the islands and then just work your way up from there, like I said before, and travel to start taking trips to Europe, you know what I'm saying? Asia, Africa, you know what I'm saying? The motherland, Africa, we got to get there. You know, just keep working towards that, you know what I'm saying? But you got to start somewhere. Or, you know, if you can't afford a trip internationally, start traveling to different states. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, you know, but I live in Jersey. But, you know, just start off different states, you know. I also lived in Florida before. So I've lived in 3 different states in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And each of them come with their own different dynamic. So, you know, just start off doing state to state, you know what I mean? Work your way up. Yeah, one of my favorite thing to do is travel, you know what I'm saying? I started this journey back in 2013, you know what I'm saying? Me and my friends that I grew up with, you know, childhood friends, you know, we assembled a nice team and we just start traveling the world. You know, so far I've been to 26 countries, you know what I mean? Some of them off the top of my head, you know, Japan, Thailand, you know, Colombia, DR, of course, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico, you know, Canada, you know, just different places, man, St. Lucia. And each of these places come with a different dynamic, you know what I'm saying? I also been to Greece, you know, Mykonos. I've been to Spain. I've been to Ibiza. You know, that shit lit. So I'm just gonna be giving this channel is about giving tips, you know, do's and don'ts, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to traveling. All right. So there's a lot of do's and there's a lot of don'ts, you know what I'm saying? But I'm your guy.